Hello student, hope you are fine. Myself Sri K. D. Borse sir, a biology subject teacher. In previous lecture we will see some concept like post fertilization events of flowering plant, development of endosperm depend on mode of development, different types of endosperm like nuclear endosperm, cellular endosperm, halobial endosperm, and concept of mosaic endosperm. Today we will learn some more concepts like development of embryo, development of dicotyledonous and monocotyledonous embryo. You know that development of embryo is one of the post fertilization event. So the development of embryo contain first concept known as embryogenesis. What is embryogenesis? The process of development of zygote into an embryo called as embryogenesis. So embryogenesis is nothing but development of embryo from zygote. How develop angiospermic embryo we will see in here diagrammatic view. This is the double fertilization view, consists of syngamy and triple fusion. Due to syngamy, one male gamete fuse with egg cell to form zygote. Such process called as syngamy. Such zygote is the first cell from that complete development of embryo. So this is the zygote after fertilization. Zygote is seen in the embryo sac. So such zygote undergoes some sequential events to form complete embryo. No doubt in angiosperm consists of dicotyledonous plant show dicot embryo and monocotyledonous plant show monocotyledonous embryo. So here we will see in some diagrammatic view how develop angiospermic embryo. You know that simply embryo is developed from zygote some sequential events. Different developmental stages of angiospermic embryo seen. You know, embryo is developed micropylar end of the embryo sac because in embryo sac zygote is present at micropylar end. So embryos develop in micropylar end of the embryo sac. The growth of embryo start after some amount of endosperm is formed because provision of nutrition to the growth of embryo. You know that development of embryo need nutritious food. That food is provided from endosperm. You know development of endosperm. Endosperm is nutritious tissues contain food material that are provided for development of embryo. So need some nutritious food for development of embryo and some amount of endosperm is formed, then start embryo development. Now after successive fertilization, zygote around it wall formation, therefore zygote is converted into oospore. This one is on the zygote wall around the zygote. So zygote is converted into oospore. This is the fertilized embryo sac contain zygote seen. This one is primary endosperm nucleus. So start development of embryo process. At that time inside the embryo sac contain antipodal cells are degenerate and synergids also degenerate. So this is the zygote is diploid cell undergoes mitosis to form two cell stage. Such two cell stage structure called as proembryo. What happen actually here? This two cell structure, one is very larger cell present at micropylar end, such cell called as basal cell or suspensor initial cell, and one is very small cell present at chalazal end called as terminal cell or embryonal initial cell. So this two celled structure is formed after first mitosis from zygote called as proembryo. Now this two cell structure contain suspensor initial cell. This one is suspensor initial cell undergoes cell division by mitosis transversely in one plane to produce filamentous suspensor of 6 to 10 cells. Such structure called as suspensor. So this is the suspensor initial cell undergoes mitosis transversely one plane to form filamentous structure, and it contains 6 to 10 cells are called as suspensor. So this is the suspensor structure formed from initial suspensor cell. This suspensor structure, the first cell of suspensor toward micropylar end, this one is the micropylar end cell, becomes swollen and function as hosterium. So this is the hosterium cell because this cell is absorb nutritious material from other. Therefore these cells are also called as hosterium and its function is also hosterium. Now the lowermost cell of suspensor known as hypophysis. So this is the hypophysis cell of the suspensor, and this one is hosterium because its main function absorb food material or nutrition. Now the function of suspensor is to push embryonal cell inside the endosperm. Here clearly seen, this is the suspensor and this one is embryonal cell. So suspensor help push embryonal cell into the endosperm because gives proper nutrition to the embryonal cell. Embryonal initial cell undergoes 3 successive mitotic divisions to form octant stage. So this one is embryonal initial cell undergoes 3 successive mitotic division to form this octant stage structure of the embryo, and it is very important for development of some part of the embryo that are essential. So this is octant cell, octant stage of embryo. Now this octant stage of embryo is why it is essential, because 4 cell of upper tier octant give rise to plumule and 1 or 2 cotyledons. You know plumule, from plumule develop shoot system. You know cotyledon, monocotyledon have 1 cotyledon and dicotyledon have 2 cotyledon. Second tier means below the upper tier, 4 cells lower tier octant give rise hypocotyle and radicle. You know radicle is also one of the most important part, from that give rise root system. So octant stage of embryo is most important because it gives rise most essential part of the embryo, plumule and radicle. The embryo development is similar in both dicot and monocot up to octant stage. This stage is similar seen in dicot embryo or monocot embryo. We will see different developmental stages of dicotyledonous embryo. You know that octant stage is common for both monocotyledon and dicotyledon. This octant stage of embryo, the cells of octant tier divide several planes to form heart-shaped embryo. This is the heart-shaped embryo, and this heart-shaped embryo consists of, these are the 2 lateral cotyledons and this is a plumule portion. The hypophysis by further division give rise to part of radicle and a root cap. This is the hypophysis portion give rise to part of radicle and a root cap. Now enlargement of hypocotyle and cotyledons result in curvature of embryo, appear horseshoe shape structure. So these two are cotyledon and this one is hypocotyle region. This cotyledons and hypocotyle regions enlarge. As a result, this structure is show horseshoe shape structure. These are the cotyledons. This point is plumule, enlarged hypocotyle region. This one is radicle and this is the root cap. So this structure is a complete dicot embryo structure, contain different parts. Plumule, you know, it's developed into shoot part and radicle it's developed into root part. So this is the complete dicot embryo structure. Now we will see some developmental stages of monocotyledonous embryo. You know octant stage of embryo is similar dicot as well as monocot. Octant embryo stage is converted into this structure, consist of, this one is plumule and cotyledon, This structure is converted into a broad structure, and finally this is the final stage of monocot embryo. We have seen here some enlarged view. This is the scutellum. This one is plumule part. This is the radical part. In monocot embryo, single cotyledon occupies terminal position. This is the terminal position, occupies cotyledon, and plumule is lateral. So this is the plumule part. You know that give rise shoot, so it is also called as shoot apex. The single shelled shape cotyledon called as scutellum. This is the single shelled shape cotyledon known as scutellum. The protective sheath of plumule called as coleoptile. This one is protective sheath covering by plumule part, so it is called as coleoptile. And this is the coleorhiza, is protective sheath to the radicle. So coleorhiza is protective sheath of the radicle, and coleoptile is protective sheath of the plumule. Finally, ovule is converted into seed and ovary is converted into fruit. So here we will discuss a complete how development of monocotyledon and previous how development of dicotyledon. Which one is common structure or similar structure of monocotyledon and dicotyledon? Octant stage embryo is common, then dicotyledonous structure is different and monocotyledonous structure is different. Remind today's learn topic. We learn how develop angiospermic embryo, different developmental stages of dicotyledonous and monocotyledonous embryo. On the basis of today's lecture, some exercise questions noted here. Function of suspensor, suspensor help push embryonal cell into the endosperm for gives proper nutrition. Name protective sheath of plumule. Coleoptile is the protective sheath of plumule. In which stage of embryo develop up to similar, show both dicot and monocot. Octant stage is similar, both dicot and monocot. Difference between coleoptile and coleorhiza. Coleoptile is protective sheath of plumule and coleorhiza is protective sheath of radicle. Why the growth of embryo start after some amount of endosperm is formed? Because provision of nutrition is from endosperm, so need some nutritious material, development of embryo, so some amount of endosperm is formed, then start embryo growth. One MCQ question noted here. In angiosperm, the oospore on the development produce seed, embryo, protonema, endosperm. You know that oospore are developed from zygote. On zygote, valve form to form oospore, and oospore is undergoes some developmental stages to form embryo. So embryo is correct answer. If you like the video, then you can subscribe my channel, tap the bell icon and like the video. If any doubt about today's lecture, you can mention comment box. Thank you.